Good morning, everybody. This is day 23 of the remote learning packet, and we are starting our informational text. So the first thing we want to do with an informational text is we want to do a close read. Step one, of course, is to number our paragraphs. That's already done for us, so we can move right on to step two. You are going to need a highlighter or a yellow marker for this. I'm using orange, so it shows up on the video, but make sure that you can read through it. Okay, so the first things we're going to do before we read anything, of course, is we are going to circle the title because that is going to give us clues. So we circle the title to make sure we pay attention to it, keep it down. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to circle the caption here on the photograph. It says a whale swims near oil platforms. So if you were wondering what they were, that's oil platforms. And there you can see the whale. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to scan the page, see if there's anything else we need to do. There isn't. So we are going to begin by just highlighting our first sentence in each paragraph. So the first sentence in one is, the ocean has never been a quiet place. Then we come down to paragraph 2 and we highlight, but because of humans, the world's waters are now noisier than ever before. Okay. We highlight the subtitle, which is Seeing with Sound. In paragraph 3, the first sentence is, the deep ocean gets very little light, which makes it hard for marine animals to rely on only their eyesight to get around. Okay. Paragraph 4, marine mammals also make sounds to communicate with one another. Okay, come down to paragraph 5. The ocean has excellent acoustics. There's another subtitle, paragraph 6. Propeller-driven ships create the most ocean noise. Paragraph 7. It's a quote. For dolphins and whales, it's like trying to talk to a friend across a noisy classroom or trying to hear the teacher when everyone is shouting, says Jason Gadamke. That's as best as I can do. Paragraph 8. Scientists don't know exactly how being forced to shout is affecting marine animals. All right, we go to the next page. We continue on just working on our first sentences in each paragraph. So our next section is lowering the volume. Paragraph 9, NOAA has spent 6 years mapping the noise levels of human activities in the waters around the U.S. 10, other efforts are also underway to make the ocean a quieter place. Then next, paragraph 11, experts say that the most encouraging news comes from the International Maritime Organization, which is responsible for ocean safety worldwide. And then paragraph 12, scientists at NOAA say that that's a major step in the right direction. Now, because this is a nonfiction piece, and we know from our own writing that this ending paragraph should have something interesting there at the end. And if you look, you can see there's an exclamation point. Now that's music to a whale's ear. So there's our good ending. So for those of you who are struggling with your good endings, there's a thought, okay? Something that you can use. The next thing we're going to do is the sidebar. As soon as you see a sidebar, you know you have to pay strict attention to it. For one thing, it's got a great picture here where the dolphin is sending out sounds and then receiving sounds. So it's saying seeing down deep. This has something to do with the echolocation that we were talking about. It's another way of saying radar. Okay, these paragraphs are the same. Notice that the numbering keeps right on going. 12, 13, 14, 15. Circle this whole thing. You need to pay very close attention to it. So in paragraph 13, it says dolphins are among the ocean animals that rely on echolocation, the use of sound waves and echoes to locate objects. That is a definition. So put that out there because they just gave us the definition of echolocation. A dolphin sends sound waves through the water. Those sound waves bounce off an object and echo back to the dolphin. The time it takes for the echo to reach the dolphin tells it how far away the object is. The way the sound echoes tells the dolphin the shape, size, and speed of the object. Marine animals use echolocation for everything from avoiding obstacles and predators to locating their next meal. So this whole box is going to be important. So that's why we circle the whole thing, because they're really drilling down on this idea of echolocation, what animals use it for, how precisely it works. So you need to know this whole thing, okay? I'm going to stop the video here, all right, because it's long enough, and I'm going to start the next part of the close read in the next video, okay? Thanks.